Good day, everyone. My name is Edrice Pingol, and I will discuss my safe space. The pandemic hit like a storm, catching everyone off guard. At first, it felt like a temporary shift, working from home, staying inside for a week, trying to flatten the curve. But as days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, it became clear that this wasn't just a blip. The world outside was falling apart, and I found myself overwhelmed, detached, and isolated. It wasn't just the fear of the unknown, it was the growing sense of helplessness. I felt disconnected, like I was watching everything unfold from a distance. But I had to find a way to cope. That's when I turned to video games. They weren't just distraction, they became my safe space. In those moments, the world outside didn't seem so big or scary. Gaming allowed me to escape, but not in a way that pushed me into avoidance. It gave me the chance to pause and find peace, to focus on something I could control. Every victory, every level gain, no matter how small, gave me a sense of achievement and comfort. I realized that these virtual worlds weren't just about winning. They were a place where I could breathe, where I could feel free from the overwhelming weight of reality. I was allowed to be myself without the pressure of the world's expectations. As time passed, I started to crave more than just an escape. I found myself wanting to improve, not just in the games, but in life. I realized that the patience, persistence, and dedication I applied to gaming could be reflected in my personal growth. I began to understand that, just like in the games, I could level up in real life too. The pandemic, while isolating, became a time for self reflection. I used those quiet hours to learn about myself, what I was passionate about, what I needed to work on, and where I wanted to go. Video games, in all their simplicity, became a safe space for me to explore my potential and build the confidence to chase my dreams. Through gaming, I found strength. It wasn't about escaping the world, but about learning to navigate it, one challenge at a time. I started setting small goals, whether it was improving a skill or taking on a new challenge. And the more I achieved in the games, the more I realized that those victories mirrored the progress I was making in real life. The pandemic taught me that growth is possible, even in difficult times, and the self improvement is something I have control over. Now, as life begins to open up again, I carry those lessons with me. The pandemic taught me how to create a safe space for myself, both in the virtual world and in the real world. It reminded me that no matter how tough things get, I always have a place where I can reset, recharge, and reflect. Gaming became more than just a hobby. It became a safe space where I could grow, learn, and build resilience. As I and as I move forward, I know I can rely that on that inner strength to keep striving for my dreams, one step at a time. It's a reminder that no matter what happens, I have the power to find peace within myself and continue pushing forward. That's all. Thank you for watching.